Salutations, greetings, and many great hellos. This is none other than Cottonmouth255, the Spore Serpent, back with more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Yeah, the majority of my midterms are done. I've only got one more left to worry about, but that's in 5 or 6 days, so I've got a bit of a time buffer as far as studying goes. So I decided to use some of my free time to play more Monster Hunter for you guys. The funny thing is, I've actually had, ever since my chemistry midterm finished on Friday, I've had quite a bit of spare time, despite having actually a backlog of homework I needed to catch up on. Yeah, I managed to find some spare time to go onto my other file and hunt online, and I ended up getting a lot of stuff done. I mean, yesterday alone, I think I fought like 3 or 4 elder dragons, boosted my hunter rank by quite a bit. It was a lot of fun because I found a really good team of hunters to fight with online, and yeah, I ended up having a blast. I even ended up unlocking White Fatalis, so I might even go ahead and give that a shot one of these days. On this file, I also managed to upgrade my wonderful charge blade. It is now the Halberian blade. Wait, where is it? Yeah, Halberian blade. I managed to get enough Rathalos parts in order to upgrade it. I did end up getting another Rathalos ruby in the process too, so I believe the next upgrade requires Azure Rathalos parts as well as 1 ruby. So yes, I'm quite well prepared. Oh yeah, and for whatever reason, I decided to torture myself and go ahead and hunt a lot of Gypsyros so I could make the hammer. Yeah, I do have a Gypsyros hammer now. I don't know really what possessed me to do that, but I've used it. I've made it on my other file as well, and I used it to hunt a bunch of Yayan Kutkus, and I had a lot of fun with that hammer. Plus, there's the fact it looks like a Gypsyros head on a stick, so there's the comedy value to it as well. Anyway, we're not going to be using the Gypsyros hammer right now. I want to get right into the action and complete a couple of my of the quests I have yet to do in order to complete the storyline. I believe I've got a Gravios Hunt-a-thon and a Celtis Queen to kill. So yeah, here's Lady Killer and Hunt-a-thon Gravios. We're going to be doing a Hunt-a-thon Gravios, as made very clear by the fact I'm bringing along my Quechahuacha Switch Axe, which I typically use to fight Gravios and Basarios. Might as well go for Weakener, even though I'm not exactly quite sure what that does. I'm not sure how big of an impact it has on hunts. But you never know, it might actually be useful. Anyway, we're going to Hunt-a-thon Gravios. As with other Hunt-a-thons, I have to hunt a maximum or a minimum of 2 Gravios before the Paw Pass ticket appears in the item box and I can leave the quest. Although I'm pretty sure the before time expires thing implies that all I have to do is hunt a minimum of 2 Gravios and then wait for the 50 minutes to pass. So basically I can hunt as many Gravios as I want, although why would you want to do that? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we're going to the Primal Forest. This isn't going to be in the Volcanic Hollow, so no cool drinks necessary. I thought the Primal Forest looked more mountainous lately. I've got great news. A group of Gravios have appeared. They're the key to my research. Hunt 2 and I'll have the data I need. Hang on. I'm pretty sure Gravios can put you to sleep, right? Yeah, they can. Do I have any energy drinks? Yes, I do. I'll take 5. Alright. Time to hunt Gravios. Or, in the words of the Ace Cadet, Groovios. Gravios always starts in Area 5, so we'll go ahead and head there right away. Yeah, there he is. Hey. Hey, buddy. Wow, you're as big as ever? To be honest, I've actually forgotten how big this guy is. Oh no, sleep gas right off the bat? That's not cool, Gravios. Anyway, it has been a while since I last hunted the Gravios, so you may not remember this, so I'll go over it again. Gravios is a flying wyvern. It has a lot of attacks that utilize its massive size. It also has a lot of breakable parts. You can break its head, its back, its stomach, its tail, its legs, and both of its wings. Practically every inch of its body is able to be broken. Yeah, most of its attacks are physical in nature, but it also has a couple of projectile attacks, the most dangerous and infamous of which is the nasty heat beam. And somehow that hit me. I'm not sure how that hit me. But I will have to get my mega potions out. So yeah, I always go with the switch axe when fighting Gravios because in sword mode you can't bounce off of monsters when you're when it's going on. So yeah, no bouncing means a lot easier of a time fighting Gravios. Ah, that tail. It's got an even worse hitbox than Plesioth's. And speaking of Plesioth, he just did a hip check. And I managed to anger him. That's not good. I might want to get a mount on this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Gravios is really easy to mount. Alright. Get your groove on, Groovios. Yeah, this guy is not the hardest monster to mount. Oh, okay. There we go. Gonna focus on your face. That's the hardest part of Gravios to reach. And I'm not going to be able to avoid that, unfortunately. I'm going to need a mega potion. Okay, this isn't going too badly. Oh no. Well, that wasn't a mount, but I knocked him over. Oh! He bit me. Oh, and he's doing the creepy slow walk that he likes to do. That's the thing that I kind of enjoy about Gravios. Like, he'll sometimes just like walk threateningly up to you and then all of a sudden whip his tail out. And sorry if you picked up on that, my voice kind of caught in my throat there. I'm not quite sure why. Oh no. See, the worst part about hunting Gravios is that the safest place beneath is underneath him. But then again, he's got that massive body slam that he can pull out and hurt you if you're deciding to hide underneath him. So yeah. This guy's got all his angles covered. And that was his leg broken. Can't hit his face. Oh no, sleep gas. That's one way to escape sleep gas. Let's head back in to continue the fight. Hey there. Hey, good sir. What are you doing? Ah! I might need to cut that tail. He is just wiping the floor with me. Like, what's wrong? I know I haven't recorded in a while, but I was playing Monster Hunter just yesterday. Yeah, maybe I'm just rusty when it comes to Gravios. Or Switch Axed, for that matter, but I've already used 3 Mega Potions. I hope I'm not losing my touch. Let's break that other foot of yours. There we go. Go for your face. Ah, that freaking tail. That F-bomb. Oh my god, that stupid tail. Mount. Okay, this mount should break his back, if I'm not mistaken. The more parts broken, the better. Especially the back, because once you break the back, as I just ended up doing, his gas attacks will no longer go up from underneath him. So when he spreads fire gas around, like he did early when I was fighting him, it will come out of his back instead of his stomach. So that makes going underneath him a little bit safer. Oh, Kunchu, really? Must you make life miserable for me? See, he just released some gas there, and it came out from the top of his back. Sorry, I'm having a bad time talking today, apparently. Now I need a chance to use this whetstone. That was not this chance. And I'm going to need yet another Mega Potion. This is not going well. Yeah. How about that, Kunchu? Oh, I suppose I was doing better than I thought because he is limping. That Gravios is very close to death. So yeah, I guess this is just like that Najarala Hunt-a-thon. It looked like I was doing horribly, but I was actually doing better than I expected. You know what, I'm probably not going to get another mount on this guy. I should just focus on hitting him. That tail. I swear. Cotton, what are you doing all the way over there? I also don't like when you're about to perform some action and then the monster's foot just hits you in the right spot and it flinches you out of the animation. That really bugs me. Anyway, I know Gravios sleeps in that area, so we might as well wait for him to get comfortable. Well, if I'm freaking out over Gravios now, I'm not going to have a fun time with Celtis Queen. Celtis Queen in high rank is just brutal. Because I remember, I think I was using Pink Rathian armor in my other file when I played that Pink Rathian quest. And yeah, she wiped the floor with me, even though I ended up eventually winning. Oh, why do you have to stand up, you big lump? That's the end of you. Hopefully he took out those Genprei with that heat ray. No, he didn't. Even though those Genprei should have died on contact. No, stop. I am not in the mood for your stupid antics. Thank you, Kyle. Oh my god. Genprei, I'm not in the mood. Stop. I don't know, ever since I started this playthrough, my hatred of Genprei has just grown and grown. They never used to bother me in this game until I started recording. And now they're just a huge pain in the rear. Such an inconvenience. Alright, we're going to wait for the next Gravios up here. Got a pretty decent view of the area. Hello, Gravios number 2. Hiya! Oh yeah, mount right off the bat. Get your groove on, Groovios. Live up to your name. Be groovy. Wow, that wiped out almost all my stamina because of how long the animation took. Wow. Gravios, that's pretty impressive. So yeah, like last time, gonna hack away at your face. Yeah, there is no way. Energy drink. There we are. Now I'm awake. And I recovered a little bit of my stamina to boot. Let's get another jumping attack on you. And I broke your face. Oh no. Hip check. It's always the hip check. You get out of that corner, good sir. Thank you. Of course, you only got out of the corner to do a tailspin. 2 tailspins. 4. What? That should not have hit me. I was between those legs. That should not have hit me. Body slam. Oh, and surprisingly that didn't hit me. Wow. It's a miracle. Let's wait for you to do something. Looks like he's calmed down at least. That's something. Now get out of that corner. Why are you so fond of corners, Gravios? You shouldn't be fond of them because you're so enormous. Oh my god. Gravios, get out of there. This isn't Freedom Unite. This isn't Freedom Unite. Gravios, stop. You're not supposed to do this anymore. Oh my god. Okay, it's something. Oh, great. I should have just stuck with the charge blade. There we go, mount. Yeah, yep, that's it. I've got this. Can't stop me, Gravios. No, just why not? Let's go for that wing. It's easy to hit and in the way, so yeah, why not? Nope. Whetstone, at least when I know Gravios isn't looking at me. Nah, he's busy with the cats. Oh no. He's rolling. He's rolling like Roland. Oh, that was close. That was so close it actually hit me. They don't come closer than that. And he's walking off. Or stomping off. Oh, these Gravios are just eating through my Mega Potions. Just, yeah. Just imagine how Saltus Queen is going to be like if I'm having this much trouble with Gravios. Yep, broken that leg. Let's see about that other wing. Come on. He didn't stay down for very long. Well, almost done, and then we can finish this Hunt-a-thon finally. Oh my god. He still hit me even though I was behind him. Well, admittedly, I wasn't very far behind him, but you get the idea. Hey, I broke your stomach. And I killed you. And this time, no Genprey to interrupt me while I'm carving. This was like a pretty comfy spot, actually, like right underneath his wing. Right underneath it. Like, if you angled the wing in a certain way, it would be almost like a tent, kind of. You could huddle under that when it rains. But then again, you'd have to worry about the body decomposing after a while, so... yeah, I would not want to permanently live under a Gravios corpse. How long would that take to decompose, though? Because Gravios is partially made out of rock. So, yeah, the flesh would be worn away, and the bones probably, but then the shell would remain for much longer. So would it, like, collapse from the inside out because all the flesh and bones and organs are being rotted away before the shell, so that there would be that hollow shell. That hollow shell of rock that with no flesh in it. So I imagine it would eventually like crumple in on itself. Anyway, I don't know why I'm discussing how a Gravios would decompose when I could be doing a victory dance. Alright, that didn't go too badly. I mean, I didn't die. So, yeah, I just used up a lot of Mega Potions. Nothing wrong with that, I can always make more. So up next is Sulta's Queen. Yeah, and then continue the storyline afterwards. Let's see, what do we get? Gravios Carapaces, Gravios Shell, Carapace, Hardbones, Wyvern Gem, awesome. And a bunch of other crap. Oh, Wing. No crowns, though. Even though I broke both of their faces. Or, no, crown is the G rank item, right? I forget what the high rank equivalent of the crown is. Oh, I think it's like the scalp or something. Anyway, Gravios shows up on high rank expeditions. That's all hunky-dory.